Alrighty, everyone, welcome back to another 10 plus 0 rapid game on the road to 2300 Just.com Rapid. Alright, the Jobava London. I like to play c5 here. E4 is common, e3 is common, and he plays e4, which is definitely the more solid approach. And usually we trade knights, they take on c5. I'm going to do a little queen dance here. Check and pick up the pawn. He's going to check and pick up that pawn. And this is all pretty common stuff. So now I'm going to fianchetto bishop on the long diagonal. And overall, this is a pretty solid position here. He might go bishop e3. That's a pretty common move. Rook d1, I've also seen before in an over-the-board game, actually. Rook d5 is one of the ideas here. Yeah, in that game, I went. Yeah, I went. I'm trying to remember what I did. I definitely went to bishop f5. I remember that wasn't even the best move, but I think I will. I think I will play it though, just because I can repeat what I did in that over the board game that I ended up winning. And this was at the Mountaineer Open. I got this exact same position. Queen b5 though. Huh. All right. I think I'm just gonna castle here. Just castle. Not overcomplicate things. Rook d8 next. Bishop c4, rook d8. Rook d8, a6. Just keep at it. Part of me wants to just play a6 and b5. Another part of me wants to go e5. E5 seems pretty ridiculous though, so I don't think I'm going to play that. Let's just centralize the rook, not overcomplicate things, play a6, b5 next, and try to play for b4 as well. a6, b4, b5. He might play bishop c7 at some point to try to gain control of this file, which seems reasonable enough. He might also play bishop e3 at some point to just kick my queen around, which also seems pretty reasonable. Bishop e3, I don't have that many squares for my queen actually, so I probably have to go queen a5 here and just trade. Yeah, definitely seems likely here. Let's just do it then. Not much else I can do. Queen b3, might just continue with b5, but he trades. Oh shoot. Oh man. This is looking dicey, man. This is looking pretty dicey. C4 just looks like I'm losing. Anyone can get out of this? Here, takes. I don't think there is much left for me to do. Yeah, I guess let's just take. Go here, I guess. Bishop c5 would be losing, or not losing, but it would be, I win back material. But he's probably going to go bishop a4. I'm going to take here. And now I have 2 pawns for a knight, which is not good enough. But maybe I have some potential to win this pawn. Not really. I want to try to be active. And I'm not going to make this easy for him. I guess rook d8 was a mistake then because of that trade and then that fork on bishop e6. Like, I guess rook d8 was just bad. I thought it was a normal move, but apparently it wasn't. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna take here. Not much for me to do other than just to try my best to just cause him issues. Might retreat just so he can centralize his rook. That's possible. Yeah, that move makes a lot of sense as well. Just go rook d1 as well. So not much else I can do on my end other than could go here. I don't think I want to trade bishops. E5 is kind of tempting. E5, but the knight here. I think I'm. Oh, I can't go f6. E5, knight here. Let's just go b5. Go rook d1. I'm just gonna trade bishop e6, attacking that pawn. If you go a4, I'm going b4. I have a pass pawn. I have something to play for, at the very least. So he does that move first, which seems logical enough. So let's just go here. I think his idea is go rook d1 now, which would make sense. Okay. An interesting move. He's just saying, hey, that pawn's hanging, and there's not much you can do. I beg to differ. E6, knight here, maybe? I don't know. I kind of just have to go e6 here. Knight e5 looks annoying. Not much I can do here. Play h5, solidify my knight, or my bishop, I mean. This bishop just feels so awkward here. If I go to c7, I do give up control of the d4 square. I do have to be careful with that, like rook c, rook c7, bishop d4, and then after the trade, I don't look too happy. I'll go here now. Bishop d6, bishop b6, they both seem fine. I can't do anything about it. Bishop b6, I can go rook b7 at the very least. What I should be doing is trying to play as fast as possible, but I'm not doing a good job of that. Oh shoot, maybe I should have thrown that move in first. I don't know. Bishop a5, b4. Maybe I can throw in this move next. Here, check, here, check, check. No, I don't really like my options here. Oh wait, he's attacking that pawn. He's just attacking that b4 pawn. My b4's pawn is hanging. That's all. I almost just missed that basic threat. It's because I was just thinking about other stuff. And he can go check if he wants to. Can't really stop him if he does. You can also go knight e7 check. I cannot stop him. Now he has plenty of time to figure this out. If he takes, that's a blunder. He actually, yeah, he can't take. Because I would take. And if he takes, I can also just take, and go rook c4, actually. So he cannot take. Is good news for me. For sure. Bishop e4 is definitely an idea. Rook d5 is definitely an idea for me. If I go here, he can take. I can take, and then he can take. That's really bad. I just need to play faster. I'm playing way too slow. I think he's gonna at some point take. Yeah, go check there at some point, which is very reasonable. And if it was up to him, he would certainly go bishop e5 next. So let's keep going forward here. There's not really much for me to hope for. Like, there really isn't. Check here. Check here. I don't know. It's all tough to me. King F1 would guard against the mate. Bishop C4 would guard against the mate. So, yeah, not much for me to really do. And I'm just gonna repeat moves. If you go to King D1 again, then okay, that was probably a really good move by him. Let's just go here. H4. You know, where are you gonna go? Where are you gonna go? I should have been playing the same endgame, but just much faster. But you know me. F4, E3. Just go here. I want to go F3. That's the idea, at least. Okay. He is rightfully not allowing me to go there. Which he shouldn't. That's guarded. Takes, check. Not much for me to do. I don't know. I don't know what a move I should even make. I don't know. I give up. No point in trying anymore. Keep it going. Don't stop me now. Wait, is that mate? Okay. Oh well. Alright, so what did I do wrong? Everything, I think. Well, really, it was A6. A6 was the move. Queen B6 was better. Yeah, so here, Bishop E3. Okay, I have to trade rooks to avoid that fork. But here, Queen B6, so then now at Bishop E3, I can go Queen C7. I think that's the idea. Oh no, the B pawn is also just hanging. Okay. So yeah, that was a nice little idea that I just wasn't thinking about. So, this is my opponent. See moves I don't. Good for me. Man.